Journaling is really just writing down your thoughts, your experiences, your feelings, your emotions to try to start bringing clarity to them. And the reason why pen and paper is so easy is because your brain is so complex and there's so much happening behind the scenes. There's your conscious thought, which you can journal through, or you can kind of think through, which is 5% of what's going on in your head. And then there's your subconscious thought, which is subconscious is below the conscious thought, which means you're basically unconscious of it a lot of times, which is 95% of what's going on in the programming behind the scenes. And so if you're not aware of the 95% and you're only aware of the 5%, you don't really know yourself. So it really comes down to taking a pen and paper and jotting them all down. You're so complex that to try to figure yourself out in your own head sometimes is just not going to happen. And so I always give the example, like if I said, hey, what's 2 plus 2? Everybody listening can say, oh, that's 4, right? Yeah, you got that one. But if I said, what's 374 plus 17,614? Most people probably can't figure it out in your head, but you could figure out if I gave you a pen and paper. You could go back to 2nd grade or 3rd grade and you could start to figure the problem out. Why? Because when it's on paper and you can write it out and you can visually see it, it's very easy to work through as opposed to inside of your head.